Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. In this video, we'll be talking about the cost of running a car in Sydney, Australia. When you buy a car in Sydney, there is an admin cost involved before you can have the car running on the road. This admin cost goes in a yearly basis just to be sure that one, the car is safe to drive on the road and there's no mechanical side of it. And on top of that, the government get a cut to have the car on the road. So this is based on my experience. I've actually got a vehicle that is going to, renew the yearly um, registration. Um, so this is what the running costs that I have so far. So the car that I drive is actually a Honda CR-V. Alrighty. So this is based on Honda. CR-V 2008 model. It is an older model. This is based on this vehicle, and it's 2018 December the 20th. So it might be varies because the older the vehicle, it might be a little bit more, or a newer vehicle might be a little bit less. Not sure why that is, but this is just my numbers only. The first thing that you got to do when you have a registration, you need to get a safety report. So, safety report, the cost of that would be $41. So, safety report is equivalent to a pink slip. You can get this in any mechanical of your choice, and they can do that for you. Sometimes you can do it while you're there if you don't have any problem with your car. I did mine when it was due for a service, so I left it there for a whole day, and he go through the whole entire lot. Safety report costs $41. So once you pass the safety report, you require also the second thing would be the green slip. A green slip is a compulsory third-party personal injury insurance. So green slip. That green slip, I would suggest shop around, as different companies have different mechanical in order to give you the price for that. One of the main one would be when I actually did mine. When I shop around, they're looking at what is the youngest driver, how long have they got the license for, have they got a enough merit point, or if you lose your license or a certain number of years. What else is there? How long you drive in a regular basis? Do you drive it daily, weekly, or how many Ks you drive for the whole year? Those are the mechanism that they use. What I paid for mine. I'm not sure why I got this amount, but I think it's because that I've got a with the same company for about 3-4 years or so. So I think that's the reason why they given me at a discount, because I actually tried to shop around with the same company again. They didn't give me the same result. It actually a lot more than $458 if I just shop around again. So that's that. The next thing you need to do, it would be paying the government side, which is the certificate of registration. So certificate of registration, it varies between cars, as I said. This amount was $523. Certificate of registration, you get that from the Transport of New South Wales or Road and Maritime or the RTA. That's the simple name of it. Certificate of registration for this particular vehicle is $523. Now, in New South Wales, there's actually an incentives at the moment where if you were to spend tolls of if you spend about $1,300 per year, you get this for free. So if you're using frequent user using the tolls on a regular basis, you don't have to pay the certificate of registration, which what I did. So now this is not for everyone. Like, I know there's a friend of mine that lives in the suburb. They don't use tolls. They're probably going to use only about $50 a toll a year. I spend a lot more than that because I live in the city, and due to convenience, every toll around me costs quite heavy. So in total there, what's that? That's about $900 or something, or $1,000, $1,022 or something. Yeah. That's on the CRV 2008 model, safety report, green slip, and certificate of registration. And you get a discount if you use toll $1,300 a year. You don't have to pay this amount. Now, on top of that, you also required. It's up to you if you want to get this or not. Personal insurance. So this is comprehensive. So my insurance cost for this vehicle is $612. That insurance cost I paid on a yearly basis. Sometimes I found it's a ripoff that I'm paying something that I'll probably never use for that 12 entire months. But just in case it's a peace of mind, I paid that amount. The excess, however, I pay a yearly amount of $600. The excess of this particular vehicle was about $2,000. So what it means is, if you have an accident and you're at fault, I have to pay an excess of $2,000 to the insurance company to fix your car plus whoever car that you hit. So that's what it is. So as a whole, what's that equivalent to? So the whole entire lot costs me $1,634. So about $1,500 or so, based on a Honda CRV 2008 model. So this is the amount of money that you have to spend before you can actually drive the vehicle on the road. And for some people, you look at it, is it really worth it having that? Or is it really worth it having just to catch a public transport? It all depends. If you're a family of 4 and have children under the age of 7, then yes. Me personally, anyway, my kids is 2 and 3 years old, and I found that it's hard to catch a public transport to get between places. But if you're, a single or a couple that's living in Sydney, it's probably not worth it because you could probably rent a car just on the weekend. What else is that? You can catch a lot of different ride sharing like Uber, Uber, Taxify, Ola, and all those guys. Because $1,500 just to get a vehicle. And mind you, though, my vehicle, it's only maybe once a week we actually uses it, and that alone, it's only when a whole family day out type of thing. Majority of the times in the garage. Anyway, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in the next video.